There's a man in flip-flops fighting raccoons at a shell. Swears the moon controls his mailbox and his neighbor works for hell. Woman on a jet ski yelling, Elvis stole my teeth. Alligator in the bathtub and nobody calls police. Now the question gets debated at the bars and bait shop doors, like theology with beer stains ground into the floors. Were they born this way in Tampa? Did the swamps just flip a switch? Or did every drifting oddball hear the coastline call their itch? Do the crazy people come from Florida? Or do they all just end up there? Like broken shopping carts and lawn chairs in the ocean air. Maybe something in the sunshine, maybe heat wave damage done. Maybe folks with nowhere left just point their cars toward the sun. Yeah, the rest of us lose secrets. Florida loses shame, and every wandering wildfire somehow ends up there in flames. Retired guy with 6 pet parrots, running for mayor twice. Tattoo says fear no man, but he screams at garden gnomes at night. Lady selling crystals from a kayak in the rain, claims she dated Bigfoot briefly down outside Fort Lauderdale. And somewhere in Nebraska there's a quiet little town where future Florida headlines probably still around. Packing up a storage unit, mad at satellites and banks, dreaming palm trees, cheap cigars, and shirtless freedom tanks. Do the crazy people come from Florida? Or do they all just migrate south, dragged there by humidity and unchecked running mouths? It's America unbuttoned with a hurricane for flair, where every human warning label somehow finds itself there. Maybe Florida's just honest, maybe nowhere else compares. Other states hide all their weirdos, Florida gives theirs folding chairs, and a live stream, and a python, and a roadside fireworks stand. So do the crazy people come from Florida, or finally become themselves there, where the strange don't need disguises in the salt and diesel air? Maybe that's the real attraction, not the beaches or the bars, just a place where all the misfits stop pretending who they are.